Hey guys, welcome back to Feed the Beast Ultimate. Back in our Skyblock, starting out again today in our crafting room. Last episode we left off was working on our Steve's Cards tree farm. We got it finished up. Let's actually see how well he's been doing. Over 3,800 wood blocks so far. That I am happy with. Might have to start paying the guy soon. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we'll just give him a name. Yeah, we might just name him, but we'll do that later. As you guys can see, we also replaced all the night tour around the base, or you'll notice that I replaced most of the night tour around the base with these inverted black fixtures. I just think they fit a little bit better than the night tour did, so I'm actually quite happy with them, and they light up the place just as well. So we got that taken care of. Let's see. Now, I have a few ideas, and I think most of the things that we're going to do today involves this room. Now, we had a lot of talk about possibly using this room for Thaumcraft, and I think I'll make a different room for that. Something that might just work better somewhere else, because yeah, it's just rather small for me for a Thaumcraft room. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna make a few things today. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this. Alright, let's see. Now one of the things I want to get made up today is one of these, a Lapitronic charge pad. Now they're not too bad to make up, just need an MFSU, some advanced circuits, carbon plate, and pressure plates. Alright, let's see what we got. So pressure, oops. High pressure boiler. That's exactly what I didn't want. Thanks. Alright, so you guys are also going to probably notice my steel ingot amount right here. If you guys see that I have over 1,000 blocks, you're probably going to also see maybe one come in just a minute. I finally hooked up the, what is that? The blast furnace out there and the coal coke furnace. Isn't that what it's called? I totally forgot. Yeah, coke oven, sorry. The coke oven and the blast furnace here, they are both now automated, hooked up to our system, so they will constantly keep coal coke, iron ingots, and pulling out the coal coke here. And all the creosote still goes right into this tank right there. As you can see, we have over 634,000 millibuckets of creosote oil, or whatever it's called. But that's not too bad. Now, I think my coal coke input's actually declining, so that might not be good. I might have to figure out what I'm going to do just in case, but I could probably replace coal coke with also charcoal. But we'll worry about that a little bit later on. Alright, so let's get back to this. Now, Lapitronic, we're going to need an MFSU. We should actually have one. Yep, sure do. Pressure plate, we're going to need 2 advanced circuits. Let's go ahead and cook 2 of those up real quick. Auto-craft those up. Perfect. What else did we need? And 2 carbon plates. Alright, not bad. Got those. I believe those go there. Pressure plate, MFSU, advanced circuit. Now, there we go. Lapitronic charge pad. I believe that is the best one, I think. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing, because it takes an MFSU, this one takes an MFE, so I just imagine that this one probably is better. Yeah. So I'm going to grab these glass fiber cables, and let's see if we can't hook this guy up. Now, this is only one of the things that I want to try and get done today. Now, I was thinking about putting him like right there. Is it possible for me to dig underneath this without... Ooh, perfect. Alright, well, we'll do that, and I'll run this over this way. I should be able to take this. Hopefully I don't. Darn, that stinks. Alright, what about just running this into here? I think it takes a... Ooh, that's not going to be good. Alright, we might have to just run it right here. I think it takes a 128 EU input, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on this, but yeah. We're going to try it out. If not, I can make another one. Not a problem. Alright, let's see. Pull that over. That should be good, no? Alright, well, I'm going to have to figure something out on this roof for this room down here. Alright, so if I right click on this, this is gaining EU. That's pretty awesome. Now, I'm not sure what this stuff is, but I might have to take a look at that. That looks kind of interesting. Alright, so let's close up the floor here. Now that's going to feed off these MFSUs in here. There we go. So there you go. You can see the EU leaving there. This guy's turned on. Everything's working just fine. So I'm guessing what I need to do, if you guys notice my, let's see, what is it? My legs here, my power armor legs are at 4.33. I'm not sure if this works for power armor, but we're gonna try. Oh, it does. Look at that. They're full up. So this is perfect. That's what I'm gonna use this little cubbyhole area for. We're gonna use it to just stand here and charge our armor. Look at that. That's awesome. Now I don't have to take my armor off and put it in the MFSU one piece at a time. I can just stand here. It'll charge up, I believe it charges up everything, like as far as your power armor, and then it might even charge up everything like IC2 related for like tools and such. So, we got our electric wrench here. Let's see about using this up. What could I use this on? I know what I could do. Do I have an MFE? Well, let's just make one up. Should take just a second. There we go. And that's the whole purpose of this. We're going to try this out. We're going to, oops. Okay. I'm going to have to change that key then. We're going to have to bind that to period. Sure, why not? That's fine. All right, so M, right click. Oh. Wait, what is that key? In? Where'd they change that to? No, that's a waypoint. That's my flight control. Wow, what did they change that to? It's not on M anymore. Not shift. Anyway, so if I really wanted to use lossless mode because it uses up a whole lot more energy. I wonder if there's anything IC2 related. So let's type in at IC2. And that should bring up everything from the IC2 mod, industrial craft. Let's see about making something up real fast. Something that might require a little bit of power. I just want to make sure it does that, and it'll do it anywhere in my inventory. We could probably just make up some nano armor, because eventually I'm going to try to make the quantum suit, even though I might not use it, but let's actually go ahead and make up this nano armor, and then I think we might even place it on a armor stand until we need it. So just a whole lot of carbon plates. Let's go ahead and type in carbon. I think I actually have enough. I shouldn't have to worry about that. So let's craft up like, I don't know, 10 of these for now. And let's pull out 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I shouldn't even need that many. We'll just pull out 3 for now. Alright, and carbon. So let's go ahead and see about getting this set up now. I believe this is the boots. We need the legs. We're going to need, I believe the chest piece is right there. And now we just need the helmet. And I believe the helmet actually takes glass panes too, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, it takes a piece of glass. My bad. Well, I got that too. Alright, there we go. So now we have ourselves a full suit of nano armor. Alright, now let's actually just equip this for a minute. Alright, so it's fully unpowered. Let's go stand on this pad over here and see how quickly this charges up. Actually, I wonder what would happen if we took 2 pieces off. Will it still charge it? I hear a creeper. Alright, well these 2 are charging, these 2 aren't. But I don't know if it counts for armor being in your inventory. But I love this. That is awesome. So you can see as I stand here, the armor just come right back up. My armor indicator down there. I love that. It's pretty sweet. So let's just go ahead and fill this up. We'll see about making up another tool here in just a second. Let's see. We got our electric wrench. What about an electric hoe? I could give that a shot. I know everyone wants me to make up a nano saber, but I need iridium plates for this, and that's going to cost me 8 iridium. That's fairly expensive, by the way. All right, let's hop into our system. Let's grab our armor stand, or a armor stand. Whoops. And let's go ahead and place this guy like right here. We should be able to throw that in there, right? Oh, it doesn't show up. Wait, hold on. What if I put it there? Oh, there we go. It was the wrong slot. There we go. So there's our nano armor. I think that fits very well in here. All right, let's put our armor back on. All right, well, I'll work on this a little bit later. We got a few other things I need to try and start working on so I can make sure we get those done today. All right, now, if you guys remember, I was talking about bringing in all that wood. I want to bring in that wood to help make us, well, charcoal. So I'm going to wind up setting something up real fast that's going to send this out to a furnace and make us charcoal. Now where to do this at? I was thinking about doing it in here because I really don't want to go too far with my cablings. You see, I could probably fit something like right here if I wanted to. And I think I might just do that, put like a furnace right there. So let's see about making another induction furnace. All right, so iron furnace. I think we're just going to need one of those. Let's just auto-craft one of those. Believe we're going to need 2. I'm trying to do this from memory now. I think we're going to need 1 electric circuit. Then I believe we're going to need 2 redstone. Iron furnace there, electronic circuit on top. That gives us an electric furnace. Yeah, I think an induction furnace would probably be the best idea to do. We are going to need copper. And I believe we need an advanced machine block. Luckily enough, we have one. So there we go. Another induction furnace. Rather quickly. Nice and easy. Let's see. Let's grab a redstone torch to keep this guy powered. What about some... Well, we already got glass fiber, but we might want to go ahead and make some more. Let's go ahead and make up like 20 more of these, or however much that takes. There we go. That'll work. All right. I keep forgetting stuff. Let's see. Let's craft us up an ME interface. I should have some, well, I guess I'll have to craft up one of each of these. Actually, no, I think I need, which one do I need? I don't quite remember. We'll take both. I keep forgetting on how those work. I gotta think in terms via the system, the network. So from the network to there, something like that. So do I have, oh good, we have level emitters. Alright, that creeper outside is gonna bother me. Queeper. That queeper, I be hunting queepers. Queepers be queeping. Where you at, queeper? Wait, where are you at? Whoa there, guy. Trying to take me out. See that? I ain't playing that game. No, sir. Alright, so, let's do this. Take that out, take that out. Place induction furnace there. Place our redstone torch underneath it. ME interface on top. Just gonna open this up for a quick second. Darn, now I need a place for power. Actually, let's pick that up. Let's put that there. I'm actually interested to see if I could try something now. I have a power source right there I could bring in from, or I could do it via this. Which we might do that. because it's just right here. But I'd have to take this down, and that would go into this room. Darn wiring. Always bothering me. Alright, well, I guess I might just... Oh, well, actually, I could hook it up to this, right? I really don't need more than 32 EU in, right? Just charcoal. There we go. That should work, right? And this should be just fine. So that what is that? A thermal generator, I'm sorry. The thermal generator should be just fine to cover this. Alright, now this thing's got power. I'm actually wanting to see if... Oh, darn it. I'm going to have to move this. I want to see if I'm able to place this right there and it work. No. What if I place a lever? Would that work? I think it worked. I think a level... Yep. Lever there works perfectly. Awesome. Well, I guess I gotta put it underneath too, but... Actually, I need to run this power underneath. Sorry. Now that I think about it. There we go. And now this ME cabling, I need to move that, because that's going to get in my way. Put that back there. Alright, so if we have less than 512 oak wood in our system, it should emit a redstone signal, which should turn this off and prevent anything else from being accessed from here, right? Oh wait, that might not be good. Oh, I just noticed. Alright, well I think what I'm going to do, because I was thinking about this, what I might do, because I was wanting to try some of the other farms, the other tree farms as well, like the multi-farm. I wanted to give that a shot as well. What I'm probably going to do is just go ahead and let this thing eat up all of the oak wood it gathers. I think that would probably be alright, as long as I can use some other type of wood. I think this will be just fine. As long as it's just sitting here producing charcoal, and plus I need a ton of charcoal anyway, so let's see, how much do we have already? Look at that. We almost have 450 charcoal. Perfect, so that'll work just fine. Alright, let's put some of this other stuff back into our network. Yeah, it might not have worked out the way I wanted it to, or the way I was thinking, but, you know, sometimes things happen. Alright, now there's one more thing I wanted to put in this room. Just a few small things today. Now, let's take a look now. Assembly. This is what I wanted to make, an assembly table. So we're gonna need a diamond gear, diamond, redstone, and obsidian. Alright, so what kind of gears do we have? Well, we have a diamond gear, that's perfect. 400 diamonds, well, $3.99 now. And we're gonna need a piece of redstone and some obsidian. That's gonna make us an assembly table. Now, we're also going to need some lasers. So, one-handedly, we'll do it that way. We have plenty of diamonds to make this. I'm going to try and make like 10 or 12 of these, I think. I'm not sure. So, we're going to need obsidian, redstone, and diamonds. And obsidian there and there. Let's do diamonds. Alright, so let's go ahead and make up like 12 of these or so. Nah, let's do 16. I like to do more than what's necessary sometimes. Alright, that should work there. Now, I'm also going to probably need a energy tesseract. Let me grab one of those. And what about some redstone energy conduits? Alright, let's get this thing set up. I want to actually set it up in this room. I think we're going to set it up right there. I think that'd be just fine. Perfect. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, now, let's see. I'm not sure if that light's going to get in the way, but if it does, I guess I might just have to move it. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. What about a wall of 15 lasers? Do you think that'd be enough? I hope so. Alright, let's place this light fixture right there. That should still work. Let's push F7. Where's F7? There it is. Alright, that's working just fine. Now, let's get these guys hooked up. Gonna have to have access to the back of these guys. Oops, broke one. Didn't mean to. And let's try that again. Place that there. There we go. Energy conduit's ready to go. Place that one back there. And now all I should have to do is take our energy tesseract, place it right... Oh, nope, take that back. We're going to need to put one out and then place it because... Oops, darn it. That's not where I wanted you to go. Go right there. That way I can set the output there. We're going to have this to receive only steam power for now because I don't have magma power set up at the moment. And that should be ready to go. Alright, let's give this a try. Now, I want to actually make up... Oh, wow, they got a config on there, too. I like that. I don't remember that being there, but I probably never paid attention either, so... it could have been my fault. Let's see, so I want to make up some gates. So you can see there's some gates here. I believe I want this target gate, so I'm going to need a pulsating chipset, redstone iron chipset, and some regular gates, which we're going to have to make from redstone. So let's grab some redstone from our network. Let's grab some iron. I know I'm going to need some iron. Probably some ender pearls too. Let's grab some of those. That should be just about everything I need. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make up some of these redstone chipsets real fast. Oh, look at that go. Alright, now my only problem with this is... Let me close that up too. My only problem is I'm thinking that's going to be running off where my quarry is, and I actually have my quarry running at the moment, so let me run down here and take a look real fast at my steam. Yeah, that's probably not good. Actually, now that I think about it, my steam turbine was using some of this, so my quarry will probably run a little bit slower. That's actually not moving, so it's staying stable. I just need to shut something off for a minute. That way I can gain a little bit more power. Alright, make me into a liar, why don't you? It might even be glitched, I'm not sure. But it should be alright for now. It looks like it's staying stable. Right, let's make our way back up here. The base is coming too very well. Ooh, very well. Now, let's see. How do I want to do this? Do I want to put a chest here, or do I want to put... I'm not sure how I want to do this. I think a chest would probably be for the best. So let's just type in EST. And a gold chest is better than iron, so let's just place that right here. And anything it produces should just go ahead and put it right into this chest. You should see 5 here in just a second. It's running low on power, that's why it's flickering red. But once this is finished, you see there's 5 in there now. Alright, so we can kind of see over here on the side, if I push O to get rid of my NEI, we can kind of see energy required. It can take, I guess, 10,000 MJ. Has about 5,000 stored, and it's bringing it in about, I don't know, 20, almost 20 MJ. That's not too bad. Let me take a look down here and see what's going on. I don't think there's anything else running on this steam power. The only thing that's running on this power is my quarry. So what I'm going to do real fast, just for the sake of this, is... And you see my quarry going, it's actually going rather slow. That's awesome. Alright, energy tesseract. I'm actually just going to pick that up for now. And we're going to go take a look back to see if it's running alright. Still running a little shy on power. But running a little bit better than what it was. So I'm actually quite happy with that. So I'm going to take these redstone energy chipsets and we're going to push that back in there. Can't talk today. I'm going to start working on making some gates up, which needs these redstone chipsets in here. So that's going to make up some gates. And then afterwards, I'm going to try and make up some pulsating chipsets. You see, it actually looks like it might start getting a little bit more power now. So our induction furnace is fully heated up, going fairly quickly. Let's see how much charcoal we have now. Look at that. We already have almost 1,800 charcoal. Perfect. Now, how's our wood input looking? We're about 2,500, so that's all right. I don't mind having a plentiful amount of charcoal because I'm probably going to be going through thousands and thousands of it. So I love this charge station. That's awesome. I need one of those everywhere in the base. Alright, so we should have a couple of these gates made up. Perfect. Alright, and let's actually go ahead and get some pulsating chipsets made up. I'm going to turn this off in just a minute as soon as we get this done that I want to get done. Let's see. Yeah, that should be just about everything I wanted to get done today now. If you remember at the end of last episode, I said I was going to show you guys a way I was going to... Man, I thought I found every non-lit up place on this block. I guess I didn't. Yeah. Anyway, I was going to show you guys a different way of pumping this out, but I think I'm just going to go back to the way that I know, which is using an on-target gate to just automatically pulse out these items out of here instead of using this redstone engine. Should be a little bit faster using that on-target gate, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and head back over and see if that is the case. If not, then we'll just say it was for aesthetic purposes. That way we didn't have to sit there and look at a... that way we didn't have to sit there and look at a darn redstone engine all the time. Now we can also make up some facades. Now that I think about it, you think we could do it? I think, what do we need for facades? Specifically, I'm pretty sure we can't make any Zycraft ones. So we just need cobblestone structure pipe, which is cobblestone transport pipe and gravel. Alright, let's see, what are you at? Alright, I think you need to make up some of those now. So why don't you make up a few of those? Alright, so pipe. Alright, cobblestone transport pipe, let's grab some of those. Actually, I don't need that many. And then we're going to need some gravel, I believe he said we needed. Whoops. Alright, well, fine. Alright, there's structure pipes. And then I believe we take that and combine those with the stone bricks in our assembly table to make that. So, alright, so we got our gates. We have our pulsating chipsets, and we have redstone iron chipsets. Alright, let's stop production on that. Let's place these guys in, and there we have it, an on-target gate now. Wow. That's actually going a little bit faster than I remember. Alright, well that is done. We're going to leave that off for now. We have ourselves 2 on-target gates. Let's go place this guy onto... Wow, it's so small in our hand. Let's go place this on our wooden pipe here. So if I right-click this onto our pipe, and then right-click, we're going to just go ahead and say redstone signal off. That way this little redstone indication right here lights up. And then we're just going to hit energy pulsar. And that should automatically pulse out all the items. Now that looks like it's going a little bit faster. Could be wrong, but I think that'll work just fine. And that, if anything, it allows me to... Well, actually, let me get my system here. Come here. There we go. Where's all that dirt coming from? Place that into our system. It shouldn't be coming from our quarry. Place down that... wow, you already put a tree down. Let's pick this up. We don't need that. But it just makes it look nicer. That way I don't have to sit there and see an engine running right there. So there we have it. We got quite a few things done today. I'm actually very happy with our progress. We got nano armor today, charge pads. We have ourselves some lasers. We got charcoal production going. Let's actually run this and that in there. Let's make up some facades. I want to see if I can actually place this on top of those over there. I'm going to turn this off after that. I shouldn't need more than that for now. If I do, I'll make them up later. So there's 12 stone brick facades. Can I place this on that? We can. The problem with this is you can actually obviously tell the difference. So there's a difference between this and that brick. So that is a problem. I might just have to deal with it for now. Let's put this back. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching today. If you guys would rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.